Greetings, it's me, Susan Angel, owner of Mind Detox and Angel Tarot Guidance, here with your card of the week for the 18th to the 24th of November 2013. And this week I am working with the Osho Zen Tarot deck, so I'm just going to knock the cards to clear the energies and give them a really quick shuffle. Okay, once again, I'm just going to select a card at random, or I was going to until a card jumped up and turned over. Can you see it? So I'm going to go with that. I'm quite liking the look of this. Okay, this is the transformation card. So there we've got a figure. I think this is actually representing one of the Hindu deities, actually. And for me, it's, I don't know, Shiva's coming to mind. But for me, this card would also what would be the death card in a regular tarot deck, because it's card number 13 in the major arcana. And death is not death as we know it on the earth plane, but death is symbolic of a transformation. What does it mean to transform? It means that one thing is going from, something is being changed from one thing to another. Change, okay, it's similar to change, and like change, something's happening, a shift is occurring. But for me, with transformation, there is an aspect of no going back. Something's going to be changed for the better here, and there is a sense of permanence about it. This is saying goodbye to the old and moving forward, ready to embrace the new. Don't get me wrong, this does bring situations to a close here. For some of you, this may connect in, follow on from last week's energies where there was sadness or loss or despair. And I think last week's message really did connect with, excuse me, the whole remembrance energy, and not to mention the awful typhoon and the devastation that occurred in oh my goodness, my mind's gone, in the Philippines. I mean, it was such tragedy. So it's amazing how energetically we can connect with all the things that are going on globally without even realizing, how great that source of, energy is really. So we're always plugged in and we're always connected. But yes, this is about changes. So this is about things, nothing staying the same and things moving forward. For me, transformation is always going to bring changes for the better, regardless of whether we want that or not. There is an aspect of fire here in the card. And for me, fire cleanses, fire transforms. Fire brings purity. We do think of destruction with fire, but remember, it gets rid of everything. In the old days, they used to burn the bodies, didn't they? They'd burn the carcasses, and I suppose in some parts of the world it's the easiest way to clear up, and they may still do that. But it gets rid of the germs, it gets rid of the things that we no longer require. There is also a lot of light here in this card, and for me, there's an aspect of ascension here. So perhaps spiritually, we're all going to feel a little bit more elevated as we, go up a level in our consciousness. New learnings coming forward here. And we've also got the phoenix at the back of the card there as well. And the phoenix, always a good symbol, because the phoenix, as we all know, rose from the ashes, and that's the most important thing here. We are transcending our difficulties. We are moving from one state to the next, and that's something to relish and enjoy. So on that note, I will leave you. Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Take care.